Maidstone has tried a number of schemes over the last few years to help crack down on litterbugs in the town, from the £80 fines today to the well-documented and controversial use of independent wardens from Kingdom Security. But this evening, a meeting chaired by Councillor John Barnard will propose new ideas, including a huge increase in the fines.
The officers were asked to come up with a paper on what they suggested for Maidstone, and what they have suggested today is that we do increase the fines from 80 to 120, not 150. But if someone pays within 14 days, that fine is reduced to £90. There are a couple of other options, but this is the one that the officers have brought to the committee tonight.
And it should be not only endorsed, it should be driven home. Anyone who drops litter, to fine them on the spot. If not, take them to a bank or a ATM.
I think the dearer it would be, they probably wouldn't do it quite so much, but I don't know.
Litterbugs are litterbugs. They just don't think of money. They just drop it and go.
Looking round, the litter doesn't look too bad at the moment. I would have thought that the original fine would have been sufficient to deter people from doing it.
It might work, I don't know. I think some people will drop litter anyway, whatever the fine is.
Any money from the fines will go directly back into litter collecting, though.
The government announced again in October that this couldn't be used as a source of income for borough councils, so we just couldn't go around slapping fines on everybody just to bring in money. What money does come in goes into backroom staff and helping towards the cost of litter. Litter is a very expensive business.
New council staff will start working next year to enforce the fines. Kingdom Security previously handed out the fines across Maidstone for the council, but their contract was ended in August when investigations found that the wardens were going overboard with their fines, including giving fines to a woman who was feeding the ducks in the park. John says this new team will work with what he calls more common sense.
In April of next year, we've got 2 new enforcement officers, Maidstone Borough Council employees, so they won't be on any kind of bonus as what was, bandied about before. They get a salary as a Maidstone Borough Council employee, and they were just going around doing the job that they've been asked to do.
The 3-figure fines could go a long way to clean up those who try to spoil Kent's county town. Harry Peat for KMTV in Maidstone.